Hey everyone, this is Rochelle from CableCrack.com. I put this short video together, so please share, like, and subscribe to my channel. But this video, I wanted to highlight a feature that I saw in the most recent version of the Pulse build. Now, if you don't have this build on your Fire Stick, I'm going to put a link that will give you a full video tutorial on how to add this to your Fire Stick. So let's get started. The new Pulse looks pretty similar to the last version. It has the regular stuff on the tab, you know, movies, kids, sports, TV shows. But what I want to highlight is a search feature on the tab. Underneath the search tab, you can search movies, TV shows, music, etc. I just went into movies and now I'm going into in theaters. Now, I wanted to go into in theaters because the most recent movie should be there. And in fact, the movie It, that just came out like a week ago. So I wanted to show you that this search basically brings up all of the add-ons that possibly have this movie stream. And I want to highlight a movie stream called Streamhub. And that was at the bottom of the options and the choices that came up when we went into the search functionality. And now it's bringing up the providers for it. Okay, so here's some possible providers. I was in this earlier, but I know that provider 6 has the actual stream. So I'm clicking on that, and as you can see, the movie It is on the Fire Stick, and basically the movie's been out a week. Now, this isn't an HD quality copy of It, but it is a very good copy of It. And you know, as the movie gets into the theaters, each week the streams are just going to get better. Let's go into Kidnap. Again, look at the choices. It gives you all of the add-ons, and you just can go into each one and check which providers come up. But I'm going into Streamhub because I really want to highlight that Streamhub could be a viable replacement to Exodus, because as you know, Exodus is no longer being supported. So I'm assuming as time goes by, it's going to be less and less reliable. So it looks like there's a provider called Flixanity. When I went into a couple of these different Streamhub possibilities, it seemed like that was the consistent provider that it brings up. So I'm just going to forward a little bit into the movie just so you can see that this is a really clear copy of Kidnap. In fact, Kidnap was on the Fire Stick way before it was in the movies, if anybody noticed that. But I'm just forwarding to get past the credits to show you the first couple of takes, and that's how Kidnap starts out. Okay, so now I demonstrated the possibility for a movie replacement to Exodus. I'm going to go into the TV shows portion of the search, and I'm just going to go into the popular category, and let's see if it's a good alternative also for TV shows. So let's go into Game of Thrones. I know that's very popular. We'll go into season 7, and then I'll go to the last one they have, the Dragon and the Wolf episode. And let's see what happens. Again, we get the possible add-ons that may have Game of Thrones. And I'm just going to stroll down to Streamhub because so far it's been pretty reliable. Now, of course, add-ons, we don't know how reliable they will be in the future. But as of right now, this looks like it's a good alternative for TV shows and movies. So again, Flixanity provider is the provider that is bringing this to your Fire Stick via Streamhub, and there it is. Excellent copy as well. So let's get off of that. You know, again, don't want to get in trouble with copyright infringement. So I'll get out of that as well. So I'm just backing out again. And again, I'm on the search tab. And I went into the search category under the search tab just to see, how that works. And I'm just going to type in Game of Thrones. It actually, as I started typing, came up to the top, so I can just fill it in real quick that way. And as you could see, it gives you some versions of things, but I'm going to go into Game of Thrones TV shows and click on that. And let's see if it gives us some good content as well. So I'm clicking on Game of Thrones. I'm not sure what the other category had to do with Game of Thrones, but I'm going to go back into season 7. And then we're right back to where we were before with the dragon and the wolf. So the search functionality on the search tab also works very well. Okay, so this was just a short video to highlight the new functionality on the Pulse build, which is the search tab. And under the search tab, it allows you to search different categories like movies, TV shows, music, etc. And it allows that functionality to bring up all of the add-ons in a list, and you click on the add-on. And in this video, I featured Streamhub because it seems like it's very reliable right now. And if you want to get this Pulse build on your Fire Stick, look at the description below. I'm going to put a link in there with the full video tutorial. So once again, this is Rochelle from cablecrack.com. Thanks again.